We come from a generation in which MTV played music. We pedaled our bikes manually, and there were lots of seeds and stems. We are Gen X, and we took a trip together. Welcome to the West Rim Trail, home of the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon. Today I am at the Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania, and we are at mile 1 on one of the most scenic trails, at least I'm told, in all of the state, the West Rim Trail. 30 miles to go, or maybe 29.5. It's going to be a great adventure. Thanks for joining us. So we're traveling south to north on this trail. We left a car on either end. I'm not talking to you, Dave. Love you, buddy. Anyway, we are doing the first couple of miles, which is the hardest climb of the hike. And it's just long and gradual in most parts, but there's some steep spots. It's a rough 2 miles for a guy in my fitness category.
It's kind of hard being Snoop D-A-V-E.
Okay, we're at the junction of the Long Branch Trail. Whatever that means. I can't read.
Trail.
Could be wrong, could be right.
Could be wrong, could be right. Sounds like a country song.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, could be right.
That's porcupine. Porcupine.
Porcupine. Let me look at you that stuff.
Nice decorations, Buckley.
Thank you.
Well, you said go this way. Said I didn't really look at the sign, so I'm saying you did good. This is right.
This is right.
Buckley and Jason both said it. It's got to be true.
Do you agree, Dave?
Yeah,
Dave?
I mean, orange blazes all the way.
Orange blazes all the way. During the hike, there was no shortage of reminiscing of old times. We didn't hike fast. We didn't want to. All we wanted was some good times and some nice scenery. With the leaves crunching beneath our feet, we soon realized that with the leaves on the ground, the views were going to be much easier to spot.
I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful. Baby,
You add to the shot, Jason.
what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five.
We're at about 3 miles at the first overlook, which is absolutely stunning. And I think we're going to take a break here for obvious reasons.
Well, you could smoke in stadiums back then.
Oh, cigarettes?
Yeah, so it's pretty easy to smoke weed, you know. It's old. Man, it's old. Good. What?
Kilometers.
What's it called?
We found camp, but before we really get started on this adventure, even though the three of us are in peak physical condition, we have friends that do this 30 miles in an overnight. We, on the other hand, are going to spend 3 nights and 4 days on this trail. Again, not because of our physical prowess that we all possess. We just prefer 7-mile days, that's all.
I never wanted to cause you any sorrow.
Oh.
I never wanted to cause you any pain.
0 degree, Superior Gear hammock. Welcome to the club, Jason.
Yes.
You should
It's
stay
0
warm
degrees,
tonight.
so I'm hoping, I've used it for a weekend. Did good. Maybe got in the 30s, but nothing like we're going to have here. It's going to get in the 20s, I'm pretty sure, this weekend.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. I've got high hopes for it. So far, so good. Everything's sewn in. And I do have. So I did get a Ridgeline organizer, but I bought another one and I asked Buckley. I said, "Hey, could you put my logo on there or a design or something?" He said, "I can try," and he did it for me. So maybe if you do a special request on your Ridgeline organizer, maybe they could put some kind of design for it. Maybe a bear saying hi. So
I only wanted a one-time
on the
see
whole
live.
thing. Like that was like the
I only wanna see you laughing in the purple.
I like how their meat tastes like meat in this stuff, don't you, Jason?
I do, my friend.
It's actual meat.
I mean, they call it gourmet backpacking food, so it better be daggone good, and it better taste like real
Yeah,
food.
it's $18 or something like
Yeah,
that.
so I do think it's good, but it's one of those, you know, you take out special here and
Special
there.
occasions.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4.72.
Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain. Purple rain.
Morning. We are hiking out. Got a 10-mile day today, give or take. This morning I downed 700 calories with this delightful rec pack.
We had to wake up Dave a few times.
Day 2, weather today will be in the 40s at some point. Pretty chilly now, really damp and cloudy. But we should be in a lot of cruising land, flat trails, a few ups and downs, but nothing like yesterday. So hopefully 10 miles will go relatively quickly based on our hiking speed, which means if we start at 9:30, we'll get there by 4. So the past half mile or so, we've been hiking through all this crazy deadfall area, which is kind of strange, but even destruction is pretty sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Are those your first hot hands of the season?
No. These are not the first hot hands of the season.
You've already had a cold enough night for that?
Yeah, sadly to say, yes. Last night I had them, though.
You did?
Last night I had them in my hands on there. Then I kind of keep them down close to my belly area.
Yeah.
And I had them right there. I don't think I needed it because I was so warm.
So we are clearly past the blowdown area. And now we're getting close to the creek or the river. That's kind of what formed this gorge or canyon. So we're kind of getting some brief views of that, and all getting a little more excited as the second half of this trail is supposed to be more scenic with vistas and views and things like that. Here's a
Here we are hanging on the strings of green and blue. Break the chain and we break down. Oh, it's not real, you don't feel it. Unspoken expectations, ideals you used to play with. They've finally taken shape for us. It's good enough for you is good enough. For me, it's good enough. It's good enough for me. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This forest is absolutely silent. Pretty much this whole trip. Let me stop just so you can not hear anything. So we'll have to wait for the boys. But I think we'll probably call this camp. All right, friends, we are set up at camp, and boy, is it a doozy. Let me show you real quick. Bighorn bourbon barbecued pulled pork and beans. So good.
Really? A full 5?
Yeah.
It's a 5 out of 5. And let me see the name of it again. I really haven't ever had this. Bourbon barbecue, pulled pork and beans. That is the old cowboy bean style, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And 5 out of 5, huh?
Yeah. Like I love it.
Bighorn's a shit, isn't it?
Their meat is what makes
Excuse
it.
my language.
You can say shit on my channel. What you got there?
Got it in my phone, Buckley. Never be gone again.
On point. Beef stroganoff.
It looks pretty on point.
Yeah, it's tasting pretty good. For sure.
Is the meat good?
Yeah, oh yeah. It tastes, it's like roast beef.
Best butter, chicken, and rice.
You already know you love that one.
I do. I do love it a lot. I'm gonna say a lot of chicken and rice in this one. Lots of good spices, good taste. It's good.
With our bellies full of warm food, we sucked down a few Zimas with Jolly Ranchers in it. If you get that reference, you're definitely Gen X. Warmed by the fire, we retired to our shelters. But this is where the story gets interesting. I thought maybe I was just feeling a little foggy, but I was awoken by several voices and sleds being dragged through the leaves. I peered under my tarp to see a few thousand pounds of blaze orange in our camp. There were guns and binoculars on tripods, and a full-blown fire roaring. Although perfectly cordial gents, there was no offering of the bacon or donuts they had plentiful amounts of, and no apology for waking us all up.
Just moved on in.
Let me tell you the weird part.
Yes, please.
That sled that they had was full of wood.
Yeah.
Not to say anything, but there's a buttload of wood right here.
They didn't want to do a lot of work.
And I mean, it's
Pre-cut
there,
firewood.
That sled full of lumber or wood on there. Looked like a lot of work.
Well, they're gonna have a fire all day, they said.
Then would have been to like walk over here.
Yeah, do you want to drag a full sled of wood, or do you want to just use a saw a few times?
They have a chainsaw.
Yeah,
That's even more. Why in the world would you bring freaking wood when you have a chainsaw? Wow. You think
I'm
those
still
guys?
scratching my head.
These guys are going shooting across the river. So whatever they shoot, I was like, how are you going to go over there to get it? And he's like, oh, we get it. And I'm like, okay. That looks extremely hard. And also makes me wonder if there's people on that side looking over here.
Looking over here, getting ready.
Looking over this way.
As soon as they see our silhouette, we got bullets flying by us.
Dave's got some horns. You might be able to throw mine up over there, throw it in there somehow.
Let's just hope that's the only interesting part of our day. Well, there'll be plenty of interesting parts, but in a positive way.
That,
Not getting shot would be
a good one.
a good one.
To be clear, these bear hunters had every right to be there, but I don't think it would have killed them to offer us a donut in exchange for taking over our camp.
So we're moseying down the trail today. We only have like 13 miles left, so we don't have to do a ton of work today, which is nice. We're going to try to hike maybe 10 so we can have 3 to the car. The sun has graced us this morning. It's one of the small joys of backpacking, is just the moments like this when you're chilly and the sun comes out. Enjoy it before it goes behind the clouds. Hiking on.
You know where they got that from, right?
Is that steak flavor?
No, it's coffee flavor. These dried turkey sausage links. Do they taste like sausage links?
Yeah. What like this one's like rehydrated.
So it's not crunchy?
Mm-mm. No, it has like consistency about.
Sausage.
What's up? I was thirsty.
That's thirsty.
You're watching Backpacker Jason, your mother.
Okay, so we are, I don't know, a couple miles from camp tonight for the final night. So right now we're probably at about mile 23, so a couple miles to go. So many bear hunters out here, probably super annoyed by our presence. This land is our land. This land is your land. It's picture. I'm gonna try and make it down this hill without eating shit now.
Listen to me, don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're
So coming up here is the last water source for the day before camp. So we're gonna fill up what we can.
What?
We're gonna fill up what we can. Jason's gonna continue asking what?
What? What?
What? Finally, almost to the end of our day. I can feel the vibe of a campsite up here, I hope. As always, we're hiking in our Gen X style, about a mile an hour, lots of breaks, lots of stops for views, and just enjoying nature. So it's been a good hiking trio for that very reason. We all fit that bill quite well. It's not all about speed for us. It's about enjoying all of this. Quick little camp tour. Beautiful camp tonight. I'm set out real sprawled out because I want this damn tarp to dry. Jason's up here on the hill. And then Dave lost his tent somehow on trail. So here's Dave's setup. Banking on that rain forecast, huh?
Yep. I think she's gonna be all right.
Let's get this fire rolling ASAP.
I got like 300 subscribers from it.
There you go. Are you farting?
No.
Buckley?
Am I farting?
I'll get up.
Hi. That was the wildest.
They were giving.
I mean, it was funny and hysterical all at the same time. I'm glad I videoed a little bit of it with them.
Yeah, I caught him.
You know, I was like, hey, you know, the whole Kentucky. I was like, everybody say, I wish I was in Kentucky. They didn't say a fucking word. Everybody dead silent. Bourbon, baby.
Bourbon. Oh yeah.
I wish I was in Kentucky. Well, they deserve that after not giving me no breakfast after I even brought it up. Give me some breakfast.
on the ceiling, on a porch of letters, and then he said, I wanna leave it again. Once I saw her on a beach of weathered sand. I wanna leave her again.
Shit number 2 for the day. Well done, brother.
Yeah.
The final hike this morning, 4 miles. It's really chilly, probably in the low 30s. We're moving right along, and there are some vistas and some decent views on the way out that we'll show you. But it's our last day together in the Gen X journey.
Can you see them out on the porch? Yeah, but they don't
You stay right there. I'll stay right here.
I see them round the front way.
We are making the final descent back to the car. It's been a wonderful trip with these fellas. Great friends. Great views. Chilly temperatures, but good to know that I can handle them again after a couple of winters without cold temps.
There's never a trip for me where I'm not excited to see the car. But on trips like this, there's always that 12-year-old boy inside of me that just feels sad, like I'd like to stay a few more days, like I'm leaving summer camp. Some people may look at sleeping in sub-freezing temps and drinking from creeks as a matter of survival. But I don't think I'd survive very long without being able to enjoy nature, and it's even more special when you're out with close friends. Cheers to another successful trip. Thanks for joining me, Dave and Jason. The West Rim Trail did not disappoint.
We did it. That's all, folks. Thanks for joining us.
30 miles.
30 miles, 3.5 days.
For me, it's good
Nobody
enough.
called us fast.
Nobody called us fast.
For me. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on this hike. We'll see you real soon.